Ticket in my hand. The winner actually gets 10 minutes up here to do whatever they want. So here goes the number. 14, 31, 37, 25, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 88, 9, 4, 7, 14, 62. Does anyone? Do you want me to read it again? All right. What's your name?
Patrick?
Where are you from, Patrick?
Concord.
All right. Well, you're on the clock.
All right. Well. Wow. I didn't think I'd actually win the raffle. Anyway, so I do have some material prepared, I guess. I'm originally from Concord, but I live in Chicago, and I love coming back to Concord, especially in the summertime, because the girls at the toll booth wear cut-off T-shirts. And on the way to town, I was in a cab, and the cab driver had easy pass, so we kept going around and around. It was good times. Now we all know Concord has its problems, full of crime and drugs and prostitution and all that stuff, but it does have its good characteristics. I heard this, I'm not sure, but did Concord just get a second Supercuts? Wow. That's really great. I'd like to do some impressions for you. The first impression is, have you ever heard of these guys with Tourette's syndrome? Now, I don't want to offend anybody who's here unless it was the girl who broke up with me in the 12th grade who had the affliction. If she's here, I just want to say that there's better ways to end things. There's just language you don't have to use. And if you're offended by my impression, then I just want to say that payback is a bitch. Alright, well, you know these guys with Tourette's syndrome are like out of control, right? They just say stuff whenever they want. So imagine you're with one of them when they are on a golf course. I imagine it would probably be something like this. Oh, that one, oh, darn it. I did not want to hit that over there. Alright, thank you. Now, these guys with Tourette's syndrome, you know they're out of control. They're just crazy. Now imagine you seeing one of them playing baseball, and they have 2 strikes and they're up to bat. I think it might go something like this. Struck out. That's frustrating. Alright, thank you very much. I'd like to do one more impression. Again, these guys with Tourette's syndrome are just out of control. We all know this. Imagine you get one of them on a basketball court and they're shooting a free throw. If you don't know what a free throw is, it's a shot real close to the basket and no one's trying to block your shot and it's just a free shot. So imagine one of these guys with Tourette's syndrome trying to do that. I think it might go something like this. Thank you. Alright, I don't just do jokes and impressions, I also do some poetry. I'd like to read some for you now. This one I wrote, you know college is kind of wild, and one time I went out after a great exam I took and went and got a drink, and somehow someone put some, like a crazy pill in my drink. And I woke up the next day and I wrote a poem about it. It's called, Man, what the heck was that? There was a guy named Fred who lived in my head. And there was a lot of things that Fred said that made sense to me. Like, always shut the lights off before you go to sleep, and always wake up when your alarm clock goes off. And that's when I realized that Fred wasn't in my head, but he was in my bed. And that's when I asked him if he could go sleep in the basement. Thank you. Now, I have another little poem. It's actually more of a love letter I wrote one summer. I spent some time in Germany, and I met a girl. We fell in love, but I had to leave Germany, and when I got back, I wrote her a love letter, and I'd just like to share it with you now. If we could just dim the lights. Okay, never mind. It's Ich spielt mir klein, wenn duscht, wie geht es Ihnen? Es warnet, Sie kennen ich BBC, sorry, Dishaville, I'm sorry, I missed her. Es warnet, Sie haben mein Hand geboschen und Schnee für die Version Sie deit. Wir haben uns duschen in Deutschland. Es warnet. Thank you. It's hard to share stuff like that, but I hope that it brings on healing. The last thing I want to do is a scene from the classic 1956 film Invasion of the Body Snatchers, where my character, Dr. Miles Bennell, has just found out that his beloved Becky, who's been his companion throughout the entire film, has just been snatched by the Body Snatchers. I'm going to do a little narration, and then I'm going to go into the scene, if you'll just give me a second to do a costume change. I've been afraid a lot of times in my life, but I never knew the real meaning of fear until I kissed Becky. A moment of sleep and the girl I love was an inhuman enemy bent on my destruction. That sleep was death to Becky's soul, just as it had been for Tim and Randy and Kyle, and turned that goddamn cell phone off. And Arthur. And Rudy from the pawn shop. And Steve, and Steve's brother. And Timmy, and Timmy's brother who owned the cigar store. And Dan Kaufman, and all the rest of them. Their bodies were now alien life forms, a cosmic form, which to survive must take over every human being. So I ran just as little Ricky Potter did the other day. My only goal was to get away from Santa Mira, to get to the highway, to warn the others of what was happening. The Body Snatchers are coming. Hello? Can anybody listening to me? The Body Snatchers, they got my Becky, and they got all the rest of them. They're coming for you on the highway. Why are you not doing anything, you fools? I'm not drunk, I'm telling you, the Body Snatchers are coming. Are you listening to me, people? Are you listening to me? Yes. You fool! Are you listening? The Body Snatchers are coming. They are coming. Oh my God, they're going to take everyone, our wives, our children, everybody, and you're next, people, you're next. Oh, forget it.